The GLS, or Games and Learning Society, an organization at the University of Wisconsin-Madison, is dedicated to educating through video games. The society's main goal is to show how games can be educational. The games teach all different subjects such as science, mathematics, and history. Every year, the GLS holds a conference. It is located in Madison, Wisconsin at the Memorial Union. This year is the 10th annual conference.
And I think that a lot of people are here. I'm here, and a lot of people are here because we see the power that games have to be really, really good teaching tools. Not only do they engage kids like playing games, right? But also playing a game does a lot of things that good learning should do. So it has you take on roles, it has you solving really interesting challenges. It's really well leveled, so you sort of like build up skills in order to get better at the game. And it also offers this place where you're really motivated to keep trying even if you're not doing so well, because you want to win, right? You want to just keep trying and trying and trying. So even if you're failing, like I've played games, I'm sure you have too, where I keep dying, but I'm like, I really want to get it. So I keep starting over and over and over. And so that's what we think learning should be in a classroom. You really should want to be learning what you're learning. And so you should be learning stuff in fun, engaging ways. And so I think
at the conference, people of all different professions present on how games can help learn in the classroom. Not only that, but teachers attend the conferences too.
Next year I'm going to be the new digital learning coach at my small private school in Valencia, Venezuela, where I work currently. So this year I was the science teacher, but I'm going to move into this new position. And in our school we're going to have for the first time, the one-on-one iPad program. And we're going to build a new learning space called a holodeck, which is going to be like a virtual learning room, and where students will move through various video games that we're going to tie to standards and curriculum. So I'm here to rub shoulders with people in the industry and gather ideas of how to make that learning space productive and efficient, and also ideas of how to work with teachers and implementing technology in the classroom, in particularly trying to gamify the curriculum.
We interviewed many people about what they thought the goal of the conference was. We found many different answers from different people. Some interviewees said,
I hope to shoot some good pictures, and I hope to meet a lot of interesting people, which is very easy at a conference like this. And yeah, maybe get some good ideas from my own research.
I'm interested in learning. I'm interested in making sure that people are really engaged, and they'll engage over long periods of time to really learn things deeply, and games might be a way to do that.
However, the goal of the conference became clear after we played the game Citizen Science and visited the Limnology Laboratory. In the game Citizen Science, our job is to save Lake Mendota from becoming eutrophic. A lake is eutrophic when there are too many nutrients such as phosphorus and nitrogen. You use real devices such as Secchi discs to test the water.
when we interviewed Zach, a graduate student at the Limnology department, we found out that Lake Mendota is actually eutrophic, and that it was a big problem throughout the Madison chain of lakes.
Yeah, so a Secchi disc is, it's kind of like the size of a plate, and it has a square grid on it, and there are a few black areas and a few white areas, and you drop it through the water column until you can't see it anymore, and you measure that depth. And then you keep lowering it, and you bring it back up until you can see it again. And so what that does is that gives you an idea of what the water clarity is like, and from that you can kind of get an idea of how productive the system is, you know, how much algae is in the water, things like that.
Thank you.
Although many people view video games as a distraction, the GLS has been proving that they can also be used for educational purposes.